What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Welcome back, baby. It is hump day, and you already know what we plan to do this slate. Hump it. No, I'm just PropsMadeEasy.com. Only $15 a month. You already know what to do. Last night was eh. Last night was eh. It was a mixed bag. I didn't sweep much yet last night. It was a rough night overall. It's very rare that complete rough nights like that happen. Not only was Vegas wrong yesterday, but just players in great analytic spots also just didn't turn up. And that's just how it is, though. I tell y'all all the time, I'm a big realist when it comes to this industry. I like to be completely transparent and honest with y'all when I talk to y'all about what to expect in the sports betting industry. I'm not going to sit here and try to act as if you join Props Made Easy, that you will be unbeaten and you will never lose and everything will always be amazing and you'll retire in 1 year because you'll make $1 million off sports betting. I'm going to be realistic to you, all right? That's not me. I'm going to be honest with all of you all the time, consistently, and that's just who I am. No bullshit, all right? Last night, if you took all of the best plus EV spots, I'm talking the best spots that not only Vegas was leaning heavy on, great value plus EV spots, but analytically was also on that same spot, everything was perfect for that player. A lot of those players missed last night. It was one of those nights, but those nights happen. That it's sports betting. Those nights happen. Just because a player has everything pointed towards him having a fantastic game doesn't mean he will end up having that fantastic game. So things go crazy sometimes, but at the end of the day, you consistently stay on that process. I know there's people who watched for the first time yesterday and saw the plays from the early morning miss, and now they're gonna just assume that Props Made Easy ain't it. Trust me, Props Made Easy is the juice. Okay, it is the tools to use in the industry. I utilize them every morning to put plays in y'all's face, and we have consistently made money ever since its creation. And that's just going off early morning plays with zero personal research, going straight off of what Props Made Easy tells us to do early morning too, before Vegas lines have really been adjusted by smarter bettors later in the day and all that. Like, we're going straight off of Props Made Easy tools, straight off plus EV plus projection, and still winning more than majority of people. You feel what I'm saying? The whole point of Props Made Easy is it takes all the research away. You don't have to spend any more time researching because you can automatically, immediately know the best plays analytically and know that you are playing the smart plays. And regardless whether win or loss, you know you played the smart plays and you put your money on the right spots and you did everything that was within your control. And that's all you can do. All right? Let's get into today, baby. Sweeping straight to the bank tonight, baby. Let's get it. All right. So let's take a look at NFL. Early look on NFL for what is it? Week 15? Damn. We're coming to the end. Week 15. Let's take a look at what we got here, y'all. So the first play that I'm going to talk about is the Adam Thielen receiving yards. 55.5 is his line on Prizepicks. We like the under because he's 52.5 on other sportsbooks. That's a -3 sportsbook differential. We have Adam Thielen projected at 48, a -7.4 projection differential. When you have a quarterback like Bryce Young, you're just destined to go under. Okay? In the beginning of the year, Bryce Young and Adam Thielen were just gelled. Okay? It was fantastic in the beginning of the year. Since then, though, Adam Thielen has struggled mightily. Okay? It is a very tough spot for Adam Thielen. Having a quarterback like Bryce Young might be the worst quarterback in the league right now. Sad to say, and I don't know if he's gonna get better. I mean, dude just doesn't seem like he's got it in the NFL. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes you could tell like a player's just kind of got that early career jitter type of thing, and he's got potential. I just don't see much potential in him. If y'all do, I'm sorry, Carolina Panther fans. If y'all love Bryce Young, my bad. But I just don't see the kid as being very good. Watching him play, he just doesn't seem very aware in the pocket. He kind of, if his first read is covered and not open, he's pretty much done for. So yeah, it's tough. But um, Yeah, so because of that, Adam Thielen's receiving yards under, not only is it a plus EV spot on the under comparing to other sportsbook lines, they're less than that, but the projection is also less than at a -7, so under on him. Josh Allen. Okay, so Josh Allen is going to be going against, what's that matchup for Josh Allen this week? Josh Allen is going against Dallas. Tough matchup. Dallas's defense, we all know how good they are. His passing yards is set at 262.5, 259.5 other places. So a -3 passing yard differential between where Prizepicks is and where other sportsbooks are. Projection of 255.2, a -7.3. So not only is EV on the under and other sportsbooks less than where Josh Allen is on Prizepicks, but the projection also is, the analytics also is. And as I've always told y'all, at the end of the day, trust that, especially with Props Made Easy, where they're partnered with the biggest sports data company in sports, a company that is partnered with ESPN. Okay, some of the biggest companies in the entire sports industry is partnered with the same sports data company that Props Made Easy utilizes and is partnered with. So, Josh Allen's under passing yards of 262.5. Adam Thielen's receiving yards of 55.5, under on both of those guys. When we look at overs, the best over is going to be Christian McCaffrey's rushing yards at 85.5. He's 87.5 other places. That's a two sportsbook differential on the rushing yards. Plus, we have him projected at 88.8, a 3.3. So great spot for him against Arizona. Should be fed the rock a ton of times. Should just run a lot here and should be able to feast against Arizona's line. So really like that spot for him. So over on Christian McCaffrey is where we're going to start here on the week. Adam Thielen receiving yards under 55.5 and Josh Allen's under 262.5. All right. Let's take a look at NBA. Sweep day, baby. Let's get it. All right. So let's see where the bigger juice spots are. Let's see if we have any big juice spots at -140s or so. Because remember, all of these plays are plus EV plus projection. Not only is Vegas leaning on a way, but projection also is. So taking the biggest juice spot makes the most sense if you can. Kyle Lowry's points is set at 9.5. He's -140 on the over. Very solid juice on the over. Projection of 11.61 to 2.11. So we're going to start today over Kyle Lowry's points of 9.5. That's too low. Most likely will be bumped up. Take advantage of that. There's another play that I saw in the -140s right here. Chris Middleton's rebounds plus assists is set at 9.5. Vegas has the over at -140. Chris Middleton finally hit over 30 minutes in their last game. He's creeping back up to his normal workload. -140 odds on the over 9.5 rebounds plus assists. Projection of 11.24, a 1.74 projection differential. You already know, okay? Not only is it the best juice that you can ask for right now, but it is also analytically on the same side as well. So you know these plus EV plus projection plays are on point. So Chris Middleton over 9.5 rebounds plus assists. And then let's see. Where is he? Kyle Lowry. Where are you, Kyle? Kyle Lowry's points over 9.5. I had somebody come back to the video after the fact. You guys know we always have people come back after the fact talking about how this and that and this and that. I had a guy come back and be like, "Oh man, it's obvious that following the bigger EV lines doesn't work just because yesterday didn't work." After we had gone like 14-1 on the previous 15 bets. Keep the process going. One of the biggest mistakes I tell y'all all the time is changing your process because you miss one day. Okay? Just because you miss one day, a process that obviously works. Utilizing Props Made Easy obviously works. We've had consistent success since its creation 9 months ago. Okay? It hasn't even been around a year. It's got over 7,000 members, and we have consistent success daily without even having to do a lick of research ourselves. Okay? So it obviously works. Okay? But people have the mistake of, if they utilize Props Made Easy and it doesn't do well for them one day, they immediately think they did the wrong thing. They start changing their process. They, just don't know what to do. They're beyond themselves, okay? You have to continue with the process. The biggest EV spots, like the -140s, -145s, that also have projection on the same side, that are plus EV plus projection, are obviously the most amazing plays that you can go with. We had gone 14 of 15 previously before yesterday. Okay? So remember, keep the process going. And the only reason we didn't go 15 of 15 is because Mikal Bridges missed by one shot. and he had an abysmal first half and then got hot in the second half. So it should have even hit. So just remember, keep that process going. Remember, it's sports betting. Use a bankroll management. Only bet an amount of money you're willing to lose. That type of mindset will help you to make profit and help you to start actually building that bankroll. Looking at college football, Davis Brin for Georgia State or Georgia Southern. I think it's Georgia Southern. Passing yards of 262.5 on Prizepicks, 258.5 other places. A -4 passing yard differential. So under on Davis Brin is a great spot for his passing yards under 262.5. Outside of that, you can pair that up. It correlates great with Derwin Burgess's receiving yards. Okay, a nice little correlation pairing that you could, if you're trying to make a nice little correlated slip, these two correlate with each other. Derwin Burgess receiving yards under 55.5, 53.5 other places, a -2. So Davis Brin under passing yards of 262.5 correlates fantastic with under on Derwin Burgess of 55.5. All right. When it comes to Call of Duty, the best play is under on Standy for LV Legion. Map 1 through 3 kills, under 53.5. We've been absolutely feasting on Call of Duty since it's popped up. Keep going. Let's get it. We had other sportsbooks have them at 50, a -3.5 sportsbook differential. So great value on the under for Standy for LV Legion. And then let's go the over on Cammy for LA Thieves. Map 1 through 3 kills is 48.5 on Prizepicks. He's 51 other places. So we're getting him at a value on Prizepicks at 2.5 sportsbook differential. For college basketball, we have 4 0.5 spots. You can go any of these spots. You know me, I like to choose out the half lines over the even lines. So Travis Nell points over 10.5 is what I like for college basketball. All right, let's take a look at hockey. Let's see if there's any half lines that we really, really like. Let's see any unders that stick out. Yeah, under on Frank Vetrano. Shots on goal of 3.5. Vegas has the under at -130. Solid juice. Projection of 2.75. A -0.75 projection differential. Great spot on the under for him. And look at this. -160 on the under for Cam Fowler's assists. Projection also has the under, very slight, but also has the under. Cam Fowler's assist under 0.5 is a great spot. That'll be taken off the board probably soon. And Frank Vetrano's shots on goal of 3.5 is where we're going to go with. All right? You can't pair them both up. You got to pick one. Either one is great. I mean, you've got a -140 here with Chris Letang. You've got Cam Fowler at -160 on the under. Frank Vetrano -130. So the best values are on the unders for hockey right now. Let's see anything. For MMA, over on Randy Brown, significant strikes of 7 sportsbook differential, and then under on Leon Edwards, significant strikes. Nothing has changed there, and that's it. So recap. Looking at NFL, the best over is going to be Christian McCaffrey, over 85.5. The best unders is going to be the under on Josh Allen's passing yards of 262.5, and then the under on Adam Thielen's receiving yards of 55.5. For NBA, we're grabbing the best value spots. We're starting it out with Kyle Lowry's points over 9.5. And then we're hitting them up with the Chris Middleton rebounds plus assists over 9.5. Okay? For college football, we're going under on Davis Brin passing yards of 262.5. He correlates great with his receiver Derwin Burgess under receiving yards of 55.5. For Call of Duty, great value here on Call of Duty this morning. Standy for LV Legion under map 1 through 3 kills of 53.5. And then over on Cammy for LA Thieves of 48.5. College basketball, we took the over on Trevin Nell points over 10.5. For NHL, we grabbed some unders. Under on Frank Vetrano shots on goal. You've got great value on the under on Cam Fowler's assist. Great value on the under Chris Letang assist of 0.5 as well. Nothing for soccer, League of Legends, CS2, tennis. Over on Randy Brown, significant strikes of 7. And then under on Leon Edwards, significant strikes of 76.5. And that's it. Thank y'all for joining me as always. Oh, I want to show y'all one more thing that was added. If you go to NBA, you can see View DraftKings Pick 6 tools popped up here. A new site called DraftKings Pick 6 has dropped on DraftKings where you could kind of do the over-under stuff. It's a brand new site. I love that Props Made Easy was able to get their lines up here as well. Almost swept it last night. Missed by one spot last night. Almost hit a 5-man for the first night trying it. So DraftKings Pick 6, if you want to get involved in that, make sure that you utilize the Props Made Easy tools for that site. That is a new site that has dropped recently. And obviously you have the Underdog tools as well. Thank y'all for joining me as always, man. propsmadeeasy.com. By the way, update on the Apex Simulator. The Apex Simulator is still finishing up some little bug issues, but as soon as it is smoothly, consistently running without any bug issues, then we will be releasing it to the public, okay? But thank y'all for joining me as always, man. Let's eat. Only $15 a month for Props Made Easy, baby. Let's get it. I'm out. Peace.